Hi there, fans of Murder and Mayhem! Welcome back to Theblac Productions. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Theblac, and we are back with the second episode of Chinese Parents. So, when we left off, we had created our first generation character. We had landed on business name generator for the name we were going to give her. So she wound up being Theblac Upkeep. So this is the very beginning of the Upkeep family. Our current goal is don't lose your temper. We have to learn mood management. And if the dice keep rolling the way they've been rolling, I don't think we're going to make that goal. Right now, she is pretty good with her base skills of crawling, yoga, and ballet. She is okay with mood, kind of a little on the bratty side, but not too bad. Chinese, she is as far as speaking it, but reading and writing is a little bit beyond her at the moment. She is currently 6 years old. She is in what I would assume to be like first or second grade, maybe. And we're gonna see if the dice are going to be kind and let us get to the rest of her subjects. So, without further ado, let's do our first bit here. I'm going to try to get her as far as, it's not the junior high level, but it's we're gonna try to get to the next backdrop here for her with school, and I'll tell you what I mean in a minute here. Oh, I don't have time for beauty. Oh, really? What do you have? Do you have time for? How many companies do you have? That is a 2. My child learned how to walk. Other children their age had just learned how to turn around. Working is just the best. Oh, really? Are you sure about that? Because we have full flip marks. I have to check my stocks. See ya. Oh, you are gone, girl. You are gone. You are gone. There's no way. No way. Speaking backwards, no problem. And while you run away in terror, the opponent was completely shredded. Oh my goodness. Dude, I have played at least 3 other generations of this, or like 3 other games of this. I never shredded the opponent in the first round like I did with this one. Like with the first generation, I've never shredded an opponent like that before in a face-off. So I guess rolling the dice really is good. Maybe I should just leave all of my major decisions up to fate. Just roll a dice every time I have to make a decision. So we're gonna have kind of a routine just to make sure that we get everything. So we're gonna hit the shop, see if we do any events, study, or do the mind map, and then study. And if we manage to hit any goals, well, we'll see. So first off, go to the shop. You can buy all manners of interesting items in this little shop. Some items unlock new study and entertainment activities. Spend your pocket money to spur on your interests. So basically, you can spend money in the shop to lower your stress, which is what these things are up here, candy, to, I guess, make you hyper and lower your stress at the same time. I would think that would raise your blood sugar level a little bit here. There's usually one thing on the upper tier that will let you raise your satisfaction with your parents, so that way you don't, like, completely freak them out. And then there's new entertainment bits and new skills that you can, we're lagging, and new skills that you can develop when you buy certain things that you normally can't get within the actual game itself. So, we rolled a 2, so we're just gonna grab some bubblegum and be on our way. We're not interested in learning new skills today. Not just eager for pocket money, I hope. She says, oh no, Mom, I love scrubbing dishes. It is my dream in life to be a dishwasher. And for those of you who came in late, how we're determining this is there are 5 things on the side here. So 1 through 5 is IQ through imagination, and then 6 is one of the special things. So like knowledge is either knowledge or one of the special things, like the random attribute stuff. So rolled a 4. Oh, and if I roll something like a 4 and there's like no memory on the board, then I will leave it up to my own discretion on what to grab. In this case, I'm gonna grab some knowledge because it's always good to start off with that. Please let me get a 6. Please let me get a 6 and grab that at some point. Ooh, more energy. Hooray! Okay. Oh yes! I can grab that. Yes, that's what I meant. I rolled a 6, and so I got to grab the boom. The big boomer thing. Alright, so now let's move it on over to the study route. 1, 2, 3... Okay, so 3 things. I'm gonna roll a d4 because I don't think I can grab all 3 things. If I roll the 4, then we're grabbing none of it. 3. So we're going to study geography knowledge. There we go. All right. 14. Not quite enough to roll a percentile dice quite yet, so. Okay, so out of all of that, we are just gonna. Yeah. Okay. You learn how to talk back to your parents, but it all usually ends in, I'm your mom/dad. That's when you say, you're not my real mom or dad. You didn't achieve the goal, lose your temper. Oh, I didn't think we were going to. Anti-cheating, what's that? Oh dear heavens. So Chinese, 56, ouch. Mathematics, that's a 2. English, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Theblac. Behaving. Look at your grades. How can you still sit here watching your shows and cartoons while you have such shameful grades? She's well behaved, at least. Oh my god. She at least is friendly. You're going to visit the neighbors, but you should know, a fierce battle awaits you there. You mustn't let your guard down, whatever you do. The community where you live is fierce, and a single misstep might lead to dire consequences. I can record at 9 o'clock at night, I swear I can. Dire consequences, and everyone in the vicinity will look down on you. Meh. Right now we can learn ballet, which isn't too bad. New goal, we need to learn arithmetic. You have to learn basic math. Oh jeez, I don't think that's gonna happen. I honestly don't think that's gonna happen for her here. More EQ. I'm running out of EQ. It's like they're throwing knowledge at me like, excuse me, you need this. You dropped your knowledge. Excuse me, you dropped your knowledge. Oh my goodness. What are my parents gonna think? What are Theblac's parents gonna say? 8 is still being friendly. We are learning no skills. We are learning no life skills whatsoever. Some of the boys say that XXX likes you, but you don't know. Who's XXX? Triple X? Like the spy from the James Bond movie? She's here? What? This is a children's location. Thank you very much. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We really want that. Where did my money go? Where did all my money go? What in the heaven's name? Did Theblac's mom take all of her money? What is this? What is this? This is uncool. This is uncouth. This is unfair. I demand to sweep the floor. It is absolutely not right, and I will grab my broom and I shall sweep the floor. Thank you very much. Kaboom. That's right, Rico. Kaboom. Another kaboom. Oh, this makes me happy. Visit! Yay! There's her constitution. It booped up a little bit. There we go. Ooh, bunny sneezes are magical. One of these days I should just train a camera on her 24/7 and just see if I catch her sneezing. We're crawling! We are crawling! At the age of 7, we are spending time just crawling! Faking signatures, your exam results are bad and the teacher needs your parents' signatures, you simply fake them. Never done that in my life, ever. Never. Oh, just 401 others? Oh, jeez. I'm so tired. Why do we have to have PE class? Stop complaining. Look at Harold Sue and how he practices extra hours every day. I hate boys that just fool around. Aw, poor little Theblac. She doesn't want to play phys ed stuff anymore. Poor little thing. Oh, Kabash. Come here, my sweetie. Come here, my sweetie. She's like, nope, not interested in talking to you. You're making noises. 7. I have just enough to get the pencil box. Yes! The first major purchase that Theblac has made is the pencil box. I think that's the first constructive purchase she's made at this shop so far. Hi. Oh, hello. Look who's come to join us. I don't know if you can see her, but this is Minnie. Say hello, Minnie. She's a kitty. Yes, she's a pretty kitty. Okay, so maybe we might get arithmetic this time around. Who knows? Guess we could reveal the mind map. Oh, yes! We can go up there. Uh-oh. Minnie, please don't. Minnie, please don't. Please don't. Please don't get on the laptop, please. IQ! Oh, grab all that IQ that we can handle! Oh man, her brain is gonna swell so much before the end of the year. Oh yeah, and we can still move forward. Yeah, alright. 7, 8. Oh, that's a perfect D8. Okay, so we're gonna roll a D8 and see what skill she's gonna learn. Ballet! Not too bad. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no to worry, that's a D6. That is cool. 1, 2. Arithmetic! Yes! Alright! You must know how to do your basic math, or else you regret it later on. We can complete the anti-cheating goal! There we go! Yes! And this means we have extra action! I guess grab all the constitution. Oh, more energy! We need that! Holy cow! I'm so proud of her! Oh gosh. Alright, moral education! Our liberal arts is going up. Odds yes, evens no for painting. And we're leaving the painting class, that's fine. We don't want to learn art, apparently. And the first thing we do with all that is we crawl. Oh my gosh, really? Can we please do something? 6, finally, practice to study something, please. Oh my goodness. Please. Yay! You work more efficiently when your mind is calm. Aww, she's passionate. It's so pretty. Aww, that's happy. The end of term exam is upon us. What are you doing slouching around at such a time? Here, I bought you an exercise book. Keep up the studying. Do I have to?
Especially when Jellybean and the kittens are facing off in the corner.
Oh yeah! Coloring pencil! Yeah! I love how she's grabbing like the pencil box and the coloring pencils and all this stuff when she's not into art. Okay, and now, instead of a mind map, we have to do tests. I might just show you a couple of these things and then just like continue onward. See, basically you move the stuff around like that. You gotta match up with these things up here. When you have one of everything, they don't have to be next to each other, but when you have one of each square or shape and color on there, then you can solve the thing. We need a lot of yellow here. Ooh.
Hey everybody, happy mid-video. So I want to take this opportunity to introduce the newest members of the family. This right here is Minnie. Originally her name was Minnie Dom. People thought that she was a boy kitty at the shelter I adopted her from, but she's a girl. And we shortened her name to Minnie, like a mini that you use to play D&D. And then over here, we have the lovely Miss Kitbash. She also was mistaken as a boy, and her original name was Kevin, but I decided to change their names up a little bit just to kind of match me and my lifestyle a little bit more. So, I, a couple weeks ago, applied to adopt Minnie here, and the story goes that I applied to adopt her at the shelter. You are debating whether you're going to get into Jellybean's cage. I know you are. Ugh. And I got approved for her right away. And when I called the shelter, they said that there was a problem. And of course, I'm freaking out right away thinking that, oh, no, you don't. Gotta shut that door over here. Thinking that something was wrong. And no, nothing was wrong with the application. The thing was she had a bonded sister that I did not know about. That lovely little thing over there. Oh, isn't she sweet? And they are very bonded, very close little pair right there. And they wanted to know if I'd be able to adopt both of them. So I said I'd take a look. I wasn't really sure if I would adopt them one way or another. But when I saw the two of them together, I just said, you know what? They are so happy together. I can't separate them from each other. So I said yes. And now I am a first-time cat owner. I've had them for a couple of weeks now, so it has been a little bit of a challenge getting used to them and getting them used to the house and whatnot. But I've been very lucky. They didn't hide the first day. They snuggle in bed with me at night. It is absolutely wonderful. And of course, Miss Jellybean over here, she wants to say hi. Jellybean has been so patient and so gracious with these little children. Say hello, Jellybean. What do you think about your new roommates, Jellybean?
I don't like them at all, Mommy. They're peasants. They invade my foot. They're stupid. They're stupid.
Oh, we're very happy that you put up with them, Jelly Bean. So yeah, everybody say welcome to Minnie and Kit Bash. They are going to be the new little guest stars of the channel. And now, back to the video.
We can do it. Okay. Ah, no, I got so close. Oh, I got so close. I almost made that 4. Ah, 5. Hey, hey, she's gonna learn science. There we go. Oh, and you can learn your rhythmics. There you go. That's my girl. No, not to be confused with the band Eurythmics. 21. Ah! Always going to the spring outings. My gosh, come on. Why can't we do something interesting? We got all these nice skills and you want to go to the spring outing. My gracious. Migration. Migration of the elk, which you would know about if you studied your natural knowledge. Good gracious. 6, 9, 10. Oh, yay! Finally! Something we didn't do before. Ballet. Knowledge. Uh-oh. I am terrified to see what her score is. Chinese, 32. Oh, a little bit better. No, it's worse. Math is 41. English is 0! Oh, natural science. Arts. Oh, we're still failing. I'm getting tired of scolding you, but you should know better. Yeah, I know. She should know better, but she doesn't. I like to think that she's a smart kid. She just doesn't apply herself at all. Bop, pop, thank you, mop. I don't know. You can spend every once in a while. Oh, I haven't gotten that lucky before. It's funny because she's been failing at like everything at school, but they still get her this stuff. I don't know why. More knowledge. You can never go wrong with too much knowledge. Well, I mean, unless it's Call of Cthulhu, then you can really go wrong with too much knowledge of a specific kind. 8. Oof. I'm gonna say 8 is my choice because we really need to start learning stuff. So I think 8 should be whatever the least amount of knowledge uses. So let's grab painting class. Reading and writing! Finally! Good daughter, I'll show you something special today. What kind of special are we talking about here? Please, for the love of everything holy, if I wind up landing on crawling, I'm going to scream. Holy crow, yes! Oh, holy cow, yes, we had reading and writing. For once, she's going to try studying. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, she's actually studying. Holy cow, look at this, look at this. Oh my gosh, we're making progress, making progress. Okay, so we did fall back on being friendly and rubber band skipping at the very end. But look, we are reading and writing. We're doing extracurricular reading, which is, I'm guessing, like just studying outside of school. And then liberal arts education, moral education. Oh my goodness, she's actually studying. There we go. Oh, they want us to get into a key high school. The prices within the school neighborhood are just so ridiculous. Is it necessary for a girl to go to such a good school? She'll get married away in the end anyway. Grandma! She's got nothing to say.
No. That's the webcam cord. Oh my goodness, kitty, I love you so much.
Minnie was chewing on the webcam cord.
She's not allowed, but I love her.
Yes, go play with your ball. Good girl. Play with your ball. Now play back. Ooh, an event. Painting class is my favorite class. Not only is it fun and easy, but everyone shows talent too. Normally this diary entry happens when she's in like when you're in like kindergarten and you first learn it. She's 9 years old and she's just now learning how to paint. Oh my goodness, poor child. Okay, let's just check out the goal. Okay, so our memory needs to be at 2,500. We have 764 memory. I don't think we're gonna get that high in 7 turns, but you know what? Theblac could surprise us. She absolutely could. Okay, more memory. I guess she's really taking it to heart that she needs to get into this key high school for her parents. Do it for the parents. Oh, yeah. There we go. Mood management. You throw a tantrum because mom didn't hold you, but she still ignores you. You howl until you're tired, whereupon she teaches you not to be so willful. You understand what your mom is trying to say. You try not to throw tantrums anymore. At the age of 9! Oh my goodness, she stopped being a brat at the age of 9. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, it's progress. Some kids never stop being a brat, and it shows. Yes, we're also learning phonetics. Hooray! We're finally making progress on English. But hey, look, we went up 100 points in memory already, so maybe we will make it. I don't know. Okay, still being friendly. I mean, you can say what you want about the block, but at least she is friendly. That Ranger pencil box. Hey, there we go. Okay, so not a whole lot of studying going on, but it's some stuff. I'm getting older! Yay! Alright, so here we go. So we have reached the age of 10. This is what I mean by when the background changes. When we age up, and she's not quite in junior high, but she's a tween, I guess. So some of the basic stuff like crawling, learning to walk, learning to speak has gone. So we are, I wonder if I can click on the schedule. No, I can't do that until we do all this. Anyway, so, alright, and our energy is all the way full, so I'm really happy about this. So at the age of 10, Theblac is passionate and resolute. She has no mind shadow, which means she's not stressed at all, which is a good thing. Chinese is her strong subject, math is her weak subject, and apparently she's fairly good in liberal arts. So, let's see. Yeah, she's just maxed out her ordinary skills. Her emotional control, not as good as we'd like it to be at this point in her life, but she's getting better. She's not a brat anymore. Chinese is still pretty bad. Math, English, liberal arts, science, phys ed, and art, really, really far down there. We could definitely stand getting more knowledge in those areas. I don't think she's gonna be a host or do anything with Chinese cuisine at this point in her life. But, yeah, and her current goal is to enter a key high school, which she has to have 2,500 memory points, and she's at 852. So, will she get into a key high school? Will she actually catch up on everything that she's been missing out on all these years of her life? That's what we're going to find out in the next episode of Chinese Parents. So, I want to thank you all for joining me on this adventure and chilling with me for another round of dice rollers. I am having so much fun with this. I love rolling dice. I love letting the dice randomly decide what this kid is going to be like. Because when I'm in control, I tend to play the same way. I tend to pick the best choices and not do anything to upset anybody or do anything that would possibly sabotage my character. I don't like those games where they purposefully choose to wreck a character. So this is the best chance that I have of actually doing a playthrough that is realistic, like a realistic kid. So, but again, if you like what you saw, feel free to hit like and subscribe, share us around with your friends and family. I'm trying to be better at uploading videos, but it's still kind of infrequent. I do still have a full-time job, and now I have kitties and a bunny to take care of, so that does put a lot of stress on me there. So if you want to know when I'm uploading, hit the notification bell. I will try to put the link to Chinese Parents in the description below if you want to play. Good gracious, I can talk today, I swear I can. And hopefully we'll see you next time for some more murder, mayhem, and maiming. Definitely the mayhem in this one. Bye, everybody.